I have a problem. I am lazy. When I don't know what to do, the brain rot craving kicks in. I pick up my phone, laughing at the dumbest stuff. I did some research on YouTube on some cool productivity routines. 12-hour studies, work 6 hours and do a 10-kilometer run, and watching anime? Here's what I learned. Let's get right into it. So, if you don't know, JV Schulz, or James Schulz, is known for being a study with me streamer on YouTube. He did over 300 days of 12-hour study streams every day. He breaks down work into 60-minute sessions with 10-minute breaks until 12 hours pass. If he can do it, it can't be that hard, right?
Put some pants on. This is, oops, sorry about that. This is the setup. Okay, boom. Plugs into my phone. Let's see if this works. That, wait, what the heck? Yo. What?
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That first session, I was already getting cooked. I was getting so tired near the, not even that late into it. The old monitor gets me every time. What does it get you, huh? Bro, it's nice. I always love, like, can you hear that? I'm not gonna lie, I was like fading in and out of active consciousness. Oh my gosh, my whole body cries. I was writing one video script for that whole hour, and it was so mid.
Boys. Yo. What's up? What's up, brothers? You made it, bro. I cannot believe. Bro, Brendan, you a real one? You were literally here this entire, basically this entire stream. I never doubted you'd leave. Unlike Jordan here. The light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. Damn, been a long day. Good stuff. Yes, sir. Thank you. I learned a lot. Not just the fact of study or whatever, but I learned a lot just doing this in general. I learned that it's honestly the people that matter the most. It's not the work.
Oh,
It's not the difficulties. It's the friends you make along the way. And that's exactly why I'm the anime protagonist of this show.
Oh my god.
And I will have plot arc. I'm just kidding. Okay, buddy. But I had a really fun time.
What?
Hope some of y'all were able to get some fun out of this. Any last words? Honestly, you just it's hard, but it's also fun in a way.
Stop the cap.
I actually, part of me really wanted to do this, but I had a lot of things I want to do, so just having a long time to do them feels really nice. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, everyone, even those who have left. At Jordan. Oh, have a good rest of your day. Johnny.
Not gonna lie, I had little sleep before the stream. I swear at some points I was blacking out while staring at my monitor. But there was a big part of me that wanted to get things done, and having a full day to do so felt amazing. In terms of efficiency, this was not the move. I bet after a month of doing 12-hour streams, you get used to the longer hours, but as a beginner, I was cooked. There were many hours where it felt like I got 25 minutes of actual work done within the hour. So, would I do this again? Actually, yeah. I definitely wouldn't do it consistently, but once every couple weeks is good to tackle any tasks that I had piled up. So, would I recommend? Yes, but it is not for the faint of heart. Haruki Murakami, the GOAT of fiction. Murakami will paint a museum in your skull as your eyes feast on this man's poetry. But what's even crazier than his writing is his writing process. Because all great artists have beauty in their processes. And if beauty is pain, then you'll love Murakami's process. Because first of all, this man wakes up at 4 a.m. Then he'll write for 5 to 6 hours. After, he runs a 10K or swims a 10K or does both. What do you mean by that? But in the evening, he'll read and listen to some music. He'll sleep by 9 p.m. and repeat until he finishes a novel, which can take years, by the way. Haruki Murakami says there's a sense of mesmerization that comes from this routine, which brings creativity. I know I'm certainly not writing a novel, or am I going to do this for even weeks on end, but let's just dip our toes into what Murakami does.
Hold up. Let him.
Brother, what's that?
Okay. Yeesh. Not gonna lie, I do not want to run at all. Ran as a half marathon about 4 years ago. But you know, we gotta try the Haruki Murakami. I just finished 6 hours of work. Now, a 10K. I would never believe that that man would do that almost every day, or every day, question mark. But man, I do love his books. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah.
Oh, he needs some milk.
First mile.
Oh, hell no.
Nothing terrible. Yeah. I saw some hawks earlier. Big hawk. Cool. Kinda have to take a dump too. Let's keep going. My legs are dying. My feet are on fire. I'm not used to this. This is gonna be hard. Oops. 2 miles in. If you can see that. 2.14. The urge to dump comes and goes, but the pain in my legs is always there. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, almost halfway through. Legs are cooked. Not gonna lie.
Never back down, never what?
I can do it.
Yeah, I want it louder though. Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
What else can you do? A challenge is a challenge, right?
No.
Maybe I'll write a freaking book next.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Who knows? Okay, I'll check you in the next mile. 4, 3. I've been digging deep in my mind. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of how far I've come in general. Just pursuing YouTube, pursuing online business, pushing myself physically, taking massive action. I used to stay up late, binge computer games, YouTube,
sleep in, skip class, do degenerate things all throughout school. I've come really far. I keep running by people. I don't want to put them in camera. I'm a little shy, but never in my life ran so much, done so many things. I've always just tried to get by doing the minimum. Like I would cheat in school. I would just go try to play games as much as possible. There was a fire within me watching anime and like getting into lifting and stuff. That was honestly saved my life. And then God and his plan, you know, I don't understand it fully. I don't think I'm meant to, honestly, but just building trust that things will work out and the direction he pushes me in. But I've never worked so hard and also felt such a deep sense of purpose. It makes all this pain, you know, worth going through. And I feel a little weird posting this stuff online, talking about it, but honestly, I don't, maybe I do, but my main point is not to gain attention, but to help shine a light on other people who have been in the place that I've been and show them there's a way out. You might have to work hard for it, but sometimes that's all you can do. Because I'll tell you what, it's so much better than standing still and letting the world spin around you. Fifth mile in, definite pain in the legs. This will be my third ever 5K or 10K. My second ever 10K, where I've done it without stopping. Because the first one I've done a half marathon on a whim, but it literally took like over 3 hours. It was the slowest pace ever. Definitely feel lots of pain, but that's okay. I'm strong. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Guys, I had barely run this far before in my life, and at some point in the run, I sprained my ankle. I'm so sorry, but I could not complete the final mile.
Nope.
10K completed. First mile is always okay. Second mile I already want to give up somehow. Third mile is pretty tough. I think fourth mile, 4.5-ish miles I was giving my speech. Fifth mile I was pretty locked in, honestly. Fifth to sixth. Yeah. My legs hurt. My right knee hurts. The bottom of my feet hurt a lot. I was sick though. Really proud. Can't believe I'm becoming a runner. I never in my life thought I would be able to do this, especially so fast. My third time ever running this distance. I think I'm getting closer to just understanding who I am, the type of person I am, where my values lie, where my identity is.
Boy, if you don't get
Pretty rad, huh? Hope this helps.
Now, it wouldn't be a Haruki Murakami routine without his relaxation. And what Murakami does for relaxation is hang out with his family, listen to music, and maybe read a little. It's 7:30 p.m. I've just eaten dinner. I think I'll throw on a little bit of classical music. And of course, we're gonna be reading a Murakami book. I'm currently reading The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle. I'm like halfway through. This is my second Murakami book ever. Kind of fire. Music to my ears. It's time to get a little bit of reading in, if I may. I'm not normally like this. Well, I finished that record. I read like a chapter. Yeah, it was a good day. It's time to move on to the next challenge. The final one, Anime Doro. I am excited for this one because, I mean, like, honestly, it's gonna be easy. We're just watching shows and studying. Like, how can that not be free? Okay, anyways, let's get right into it. This video is sponsored by no one. So if you would like to sponsor this young fine chap, then please, business email inquiries. The emails and DMs are open. I'm telling you, the email DMs are open. Any business, yo, please, yo, fresh meat right here, fresh meat. As you can see, my monitor is absolutely cooked. Look at this. It has bleed through on the sides. You can see here. If I open a picture, you can see it is bleeding in. So, if any monitor sponsors want to sponsor me, please, Asus, please, I love you, Asus, please sponsor me, Asus. I would love to review your products and take very good, delicious care of them. Please, Asus, sponsor me, please sponsor me, please, Asus, please sponsor me, please sponsor me, please sponsor me. You can kind of even see it here on Google. And if I turn on dark mode, you'll definitely see this. Oh no! Oh, I can start editing in here. Yo, it's kind of convenient though, yo. Hey, yo, it's kind of convenient. It's kind of convenient. If any tech company wants to sponsor me some epic computer parts, I would be lovely to review them and to just to tell you how amazing your company is. Also, if a keyboard company of any sorts wants to sponsor me, I'll show you my current gaming keyboard. So right now, ooh, we got the Logitech something found in the garage keyboard looking. It has got no back cover because it broke. Oh my goodness, the battery sticking out, goofy looking at. This is what I literally use. I actually use this to game. Like, please, I need a keyboard. Someone sponsor this brother, because I will be gaming, and since it's wireless and the keyboard will lag, like I will literally put an input and it won't press, and it is so rage inducing. So computer companies, any keyboard companies, y'all, yo, it's open territory. I'm just saying, you caught me. you caught me. Finally, any chair sponsors, this is it all the way up. It has no stability. Look, I'll show you. Okay, y'all see this? This is the chair when it's upright. And I promise you the levers and stuff are all selected as best as they can be. And we're typing. Oh, I'm gonna lean back. Oh, that might be an issue. That might be an issue for my lower back support, because now my posture's looking like this, looking like I gotta do like this.
Another day.
Like my lower back is getting cooked. So I would love any beautiful chair sponsors. Yo, I'm just saying. Whoa, please don't sponsor me. Please don't sponsor me. No, please don't sponsor me. Please don't sponsor me. Whoa, I would hate to get sponsored. I would hate to get sponsored. Oh my gosh, I would so hate that. Anyways, that is all. If you liked the video, please subscribe. I would love to hit 1 billion subscribers. So, thank you. Bye.